Today is Monday. Welcome to the Undrum. I'm using the little Grizzle amp today to my left, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got it dialed in and it sounds so dirty. Coupled with this bold guitar that I'm using, it's rattling my nostril hairs. They're flicking in the breeze of power. Flicking in the breeze of power. They're flicking in the breeze of power. And that's bold. I'm sharing this with some musical friends. Hither and yon. Hither and yon. I'm sharing it with friends. Oh, hither and yon. Oh, hither and yon. Folks, how we doing out there in music land? We're so excited after the savage victory of our Milwaukee Bucks. Sorry, you Phoenix Suns fans. I feel your pain, but you know what? It's good to be on the receiving end of victory. I'm not gonna lie to you. Very refreshing. What a delicious flavor. What a delicious flavor. feels so good. It feels so right. The amp I'm playing today is the little Grizzle, right off to my left here. It's not out yet. It's coming out soon. Single channel, 1 EL34 tube, although you can swap it out for other tubes if you should so desire. I do have some other pedals in line, although I'm not using anything right now. It's just basically you turn it up and go. Hey! It's either 12 or 4 watts. I have it on the 12 watt mode. And this Gold Top has my Fishman Fluence Grizzle Tone P90s on board. And there you go. All together. It sounds juicy and a little bit succulent and a little naughty as well, I think. At least that's the story I'm sticking with. And yeah, we're going to play some more with it. Because I just like the damn tone. It sounds like a little Marshall of Doom, but with reverb. A little plexi of Doom with a little reverb. Baby, you don't love me, yes I know. You don't love me, pretty baby. You don't love me, yes I know. But if you leave me, pretty baby, don't you know you're gonna hurt me so? If I never see you no more, can't remember the word. If I never see you no more, stuck down, blink a doonky, shrinky doogie doing. felt pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I love it. I lap it. Can you dig it, folks? Carl B. Wallen, Carl B. Wallen, Carl B. Wallen, Carl B. Wallen. Wow, it's getting a little warm in here in this room. Felt that one down to my plums. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the power of this guitar going through this little gristle amplifier straight into that son of a gun, is what you're hearing it. I'm just turning it up and letting the good times roll. And it sounds doggone savage, if I'm okay in saying that. Sometimes you just need to rock a little bit. Am I right? Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with taking that power of rock and just saying, you know what, let's do it. Love that T-shirt, Dylan. What do you got on there? Oh, yes. Megatron. Yes, the Megatron. Michael asked, whatever actually happened to the big amp? I don't know. It just, the light was still on. It just stopped. But considering I've been using that nonstop for well over a year, and a lot of times forgetting to turn it off at night, and it just burning all night long. I'm sure it's probably a tube or something. Yes, this amp is smaller than the Greg. It's got one tube in it, single 12-inch speaker, and it's either 12 or 4 watts. Let's go Bucks, said Rich. I'm with you 150%. That game was so much fun on Saturday. Good Lord. What a game. Good, clean fun is what it was, at least for us Bucks fans. But it did. Well, you know what? It probably was a tube. And I don't have any extras here, so I just bring it over to my buddy John Blick. John Blick, the amp doctor, lives by my house. I just took it over and I said, John Blick, see what's going on with this thing. I got to go back and rock the house. So I just fired up this little rascal, and as you can hear, it sounds diggity doggone delicious. I do have another Greg in the house. I just didn't have a chance to grab it. Little Gristle's representing just fine, though. Am I right? Little Gristle, nothing wrong with it. Master Tone says, can each P90 be wired to a 3-way toggle to switch voice in between it? I'm not sure. That's something you should ask the good folks at Fishman. Probably shoot them an email in that regard, and they can help you out with that. Ryan's on it. Ryan is on it. Ryan is on it. Oh, Jeannie wants to hear our song about the... Not the Dirt Spider song, what was that one? I ain't no Mazda, baby. I got no pennies left to pinch. We could do it if I remember the words. I don't even know I'm looking for the words because I never actually look at the words, but it's just kind of a safety thing. Oh, here's the Dirt Spider lyrics. We're not supposed to read that. Is it on here? It's hard to say. Boy, so many notes from the past on here. It's like walking through a time machine. What am I looking at? Gina, we could try that for you. I gotta remember how to do it. People. Over here. No, here we go. There we go. I got my security blanket now. You must have left it behind. You took every red cent of mine that you could find. I ain't no miser, baby. I got no pennies left to pinch. was still rolling in the dough, baby, well, loving you'd be a cinch. Loving you'd be a cinch. I had some fancy wheels, but they're getting kinda old. With each click of the odometer, I could feel you growing cold. I ain't no miser, baby. I got no pennies left to pinch. If I was still sitting in high cotton, well, loving you'd be a cinch. Loving you'd be a cinch. I never said I was a millionaire, but I spent like one while I could. But then times took a turn, and I had to start living like a working man should. Babe, I got no pennies left to pinch. If I was still stacking up the cheddar, babe, well, loving you'd be a cinch. Loving you'd be a cinch. Loving you'd be a cinch. Loving you be a cinch. Yeah. There you go, Genia. Genia. Can you dig it? I ain't no miser. I got no pennies left to pinch. What? Oh my God, these glasses are being embedded into my brain, rather these earphones. Embedded into my brain, embedded into my brain, embedded into my brain. Coldest winter I ever knew. Start that again. Damn you, Mark Twain. The coldest winter I ever knew was the summer loving you. Here we go. When I thought we had a fire started, well, you proved your heart was heat retarded. You're so Nova Scotia cold. You're so Nova Scotia cold. But you think you know what cold is? Living in Minneapolis. I'll take a little trip to St. John to find out what's really going on. You're so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's cold. She's cold. She's cold. Cold, cold. She's cold. Talking. She's cold. Cold. Come on. she'll make you her slave. She'll fall right through the cracks, and it feels like December in Halifax. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's cold. She's cold. Cold, cold, cold. She's cold. 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 Wow, a little scream at the end there. Wow! Alright, now let's see what the some of these other victims sound like through the little gristle. A little bit of that little gristle. A little bit of that little gristle. Taking his stuff by day and night. And a clown car house it must have been. I got no idea how they did it all in. How they did it all in. Up and a new haul. Could have bought 10 semis and it wouldn't have been enough to haul that stuff away. The kids and the cousins and the grandkids. Enough for them and enough for you. shit away. Nubby had the cleanest sidewalk in. Now he and his team are nowhere to be found. They've moved on to higher ground. Grizzle does like the slide. It does indeed. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, bunny. Yeah, bunny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me just tune this rascal up. That was an open G tuning there, folks. Open G. Yes. It is funny. Anytime I grab a slide, people are, what tuning is that? I do play slide a lot in standard tuning, but if I or anyone else am grabbing a slide and going across all the strings and it sounds like a chord, then I'm in an open tuning. And the easiest way to know what tuning I'm in is when the guitar is open and you hear that note, just find what note it is on your guitar. It's either going to be an open G, it's going to be an open A, open D, or open E. And you get used to the sounds. You get used to the sounds of which is which. But that's the easiest way to figure it out. There are some variations on those standard slide tunings, but they're pretty easy to figure out if you just earball when the guitar's open or just if the slide's straight across the 12th fret. You can go, that's a chord. And then you can figure it out. Where can I get Fishman telly pickups from the UK? Paul, I would look on the Fishman website to see what the retailers are over there. I know for sure that Anderton's is going to have it, Peach Guitars. I know Merchant City has the Reverend guitars in stock with the pickups on board. I know that there's more. There's places all over the place. I'm just kind of spacing. Yeah, the smaller amp just sounds like the power amp section's being bombarded, which is a cool other sound to have in the arsenal. That's right. Now, for kicks and giggles, we've heard both the P90 fueled guitars. Let's hear how both had Fishman fluence. Grizzle tone P90s. Let's hear the Strat through this beast. With the Fishman fluence single with pickups. Sun's got to shine on my guitar someday. Yeah. All across the land, just like Sly, we gotta take a stand. Please don't hurt nobody or drag them down. Give them a helping hand to get off the ground. Got to get better in a little while. 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 Sun's got to shine on my guitar someday. Yeah. Straight into a dime damp today, folks. That's the way we're going. Straight into the dime damp. Bed, get lazy, you just stay in bed. You don't want no money, you don't want no bread. You're drowning, you don't clutch no straws, no, no. You're drowned in, you don't clutch no straws. And you don't eat your coleslaw. Something like that, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhere in the realm. Somewhere in the realm of the deep blue sea. Can you dig it? We're hearing how the different guitars sound with these pickups in it. Straight in the Fishman Fluence, going straight into that little Gristle amplifier, which is not out on the market yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's not quite out yet. Sounds good. It sounds good. Attractive individual. Attractive individual. I don't have the 74 handy right now, or else I would grab it so you could hear the noise in comparison. Flyover Country. That's too high for me to sing. I had to sing in a different key. Oh, but that riff is... sounds big and juicy. Can you dig it? Questions out there, don't be afraid. It's getting to the top of the hour here on our Magic Monday. Magical Monday. Folks, any questions out there in movie land? Someone asks if I bend that lick. I bend it and slide it. You can give them. Or do either one. I like the bend, actually. Sounds better. So on and so forth. Dennis asked, do I have a single signal booster going into the front end of the amp? No, I'm just plugged into that thing and I turn it up. Although I do have a booster, of course, with the I have a second voice that's a little hotter than the other one up with the pickups, but there is no thing in front of it. Minnesota shows, nothing booked right now, but I'm sure that'll change. Dylan will be up there next week at Bunkers on Wednesday night, playing with Dylan Sulfur and company. The upcoming shows, I'll be bringing my Greg amplifier, probably the head and cabinet version, and probably bring my Gristle 90 and my Grizzle Master, and then probably Les Paul, probably what I'll do. Can you dig it? Can you pick it, lick it, roll it, flick it? Are you guys playing in the Orange Room with the three of you this weekend? No, we're not. The next time we're playing with the trio will be the 30th of July. Will be the next time we'll convene here in the Orange Room. Can you dig it? Mm-hmm. What's on your pedal board right now? You know, the only pedal I hit today was that Magnavibe pedal. Other than that, you're just hearing the amp. So, let me get over here and see what the hell I'm doing. Magnavibe. Other than that, it's just amp. A little bit of Phase 95. Or I can use my Waka Waka. Can you dig it? Mm-hmm. It's a good little combination of activities. Ghost foot, exactly. Mm-hmm. But other than that, you're just hearing me go straight through that little gristle amp. It's dirty. It's a dirty, dirty amp. Can you dig it? And that's the power of Sneakerfoot. It is a George L. cable here, as a matter of fact. Combination of activities. Powerful combination of activity. Which of the Fishman pickups do you like the most? Well, Paul, I like my signature ones the best, and that's not just because I like those the best. It's because I had I like the other ones, but I really dialed in mine to my personal specifications. That's why I like mine the best. Can you dig it? The Greg amp is astounding. It's also about $1,500 more money. So this is kind of a cool little grab and go. You know what I'm saying? And can you dig it? Sure 57 mic on this right now alone. Mm-hmm. My wah-wah pedal is a Jam Pedals Waco, which is a glorious device. Jam Pedals made in Greece. My buddies Giannis and Emanuele. They're good fellas. They make hell of good pedals, I'll tell you that. Listen, folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We've enjoyed ourselves. Dylan has disappeared. He was here 1 minute, and then I switched to my pedal board, and then when he came back, he was gone, like a thief in the night. Do I like barbecue? Yes, I do. I'm a big barbecue fan. Dennis asks a very good question. When will this amp be available? Well, according to my Koch amp friends, they told me that they showed me a bunch of the cabinets already pre-made. They're just waiting on, like a lot of people, waiting on certain some parts to come in before they can get made, and then they'll send them over. So I'm going to just say later in the year is what I'm going to say to be on the safe side. Later in the year, they'll be available. Thanks for tuning in, friends. We'll see you soon. Mr. Chippy says it's the first anniversary of me acquiring my purple Reverend Gristle Master. It's still my daily driver. Awesome. That's great to hear. Happy anniversary for you and that purple Gristle Master, a weapon of doom and destruction. Ooh, I like that kind of tone. All right, folks. We'll see you on the flippity flop. Adios.